In 1905 in Switzerland, Jean Lanfray murdered his family. The blame fell on 2 glasses of absinthe. The Green Fairy was declared a liquid demon, a catalyst for madness and moral collapse. Governments rushed to ban it, citing the chemical Thujone as the primary neurotoxin. But the medical panic was a facade for a much more terrestrial war. To understand the ban, we must look not at the glass, but at the vine. The biological reality, Thujone, found in wormwood, is indeed a GABA receptor blocker. At massive doses, it causes convulsions. But in absinthe, the levels were negligible. You would die of alcohol poisoning long before the Thujone could affect you. The real culprit was the ethanol. Absinthe was bottled at a staggering 70% ABV. This wasn't a hallucinogen. It was a high-efficiency delivery system for severe alcoholism. In the mid-1800s, the phylloxera louse began devouring the roots of French vineyards. Wine production collapsed, and prices skyrocketed beyond the reach of the working class. Absinthe, made from grain alcohol and wormwood, was cheap and easy to mass produce. By the 1880s, the French were drinking 36 million liters of it annually. It became the national drink, a logistical triumph that threatened the wine industry's survival. The wine lobby, desperate to regain market share, launched a targeted smear campaign. They funded scientific studies linking absinthe to epilepsy and tuberculosis. The Jean Lanfray murders were the perfect catalyst. The wine lobby ignored his history of alcoholism. They buried the fact that he had consumed 6 liters of wine and brandy that same day. Only the 2 ounces of absinthe were mentioned in the press. By 1915, France had banned it. Not for health, but for industrial purification. The wine industry was saved, and the Green Fairy was forced into nearly a century of exile. In the 1990s, the logic gap began to close. Scientists revisited the old archive. Testing revealed that vintage pre-ban absinthe contained almost no Thujone. The hallucinations were simply the result of high-proof alcohol consumption. It wasn't poison. It was a scapegoat for an economic war won by the wine lobby. In 2011, the ban in France was finally officially repealed. Today, the ritual of the sugar cube in water remains a piece of living history. The Green Fairy was never a demon. She was a byproduct of biological disaster and calculated supply chain warfare. The myth died in the laboratory, but the wine lobby's economic victory remains etched in industrial history.